You know, it's funny. I always do play the game of like, all right, and I tell my friends this. If I truly, really think like, and I've always said this, when I'm on a plane, I think about, okay, if this plane goes down, or it's like, if something happened to two of the pilots, or however many pilots are on the plane, and if there's no other experienced pilot with any experience, you know, on like if you were on the plane, I'd be like, all right, yeah, you go for this. But like, I'm like, if I can talk to radio control, I'm like, I think I could land the plane. I'd be like, all right, I'm going in, I'm doing this. Like out of the 300 people on the plane, I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I'd probably fight over it. Like as long as no one else had any experience. If there's anyone else had any experience, then yes, obviously you roll with it. I'll help you. I'll help you. Right. But like if no one else has experience, I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm like, I feel like as long as I can talk to the people on the ground, I'm like, I could land it.
Dude, there's like a serious meme going around in like the pilot. I don't know if this is everywhere or just the pilot world right now. That's like average non-pilot males thinking that they could land a plane is like the biggest.
I'm that guy.
It's like the biggest level of arrogance in a man. And trust me, I was that guy too before I even got my license. I'm like, if pilot dies, I'm stepping up. Hard. I'm not letting anyone else get up there. I'm fucking going and landing this plane. I'll be able to do it.
So you're playing right now.
You have very little odds of landing it safely, in my opinion. I'm just gonna say,
even if someone's talking me through it.
Me, pre-pilot's license, if somebody's talking you through it, it would be very, very difficult to land the plane.
Hey, this is my podcast. Shut your mouth.
Without people getting injured. I'll tell you this.
Injured is one thing. Dead is
something.
I
think you'd be able to get it down and people would live. Would everyone live? I mean, you're not 110% there, but
all right. So you're playing.
Maybe 92.
If you're playing, if you passed out because you didn't eat enough.
So let me counter your argument.
Okay.
So my plane is called a Cirrus, and this company has been making planes for, I want to say like 30 or 40 years, maybe 40 years now. They are known in the industry for being the only plane to come standard with a parachute built into the plane.
Oh, I was going to ask you earlier. I was going to ask you if there's a parachute or something when you were talking about
a built-in parachute. So every time I bring passengers
I've seen a video of this. The actual plane, not
the
you.
Actual plane.
Like the actual plane.
It's the safest plane in the world. And other than a twin engine, which again, if you have a twin engine, one could go out, the other could still fly you. But if both go out,
Wait, but you're single, right?
So mine's a single. So. But it has a built-in parachute. So I give a safety briefing whenever I bring passengers up, and basically I say, if something happens to me, there's 3 things you do. You press this blue level button. That'll literally just automatically, the plane will level out and fly itself. All you have to do is press this little blue button. Second thing is try and wake me up.
But what do they do after they push the blue button? Because you're going to run out of gas at some point.
Well, I'll tell you next time. So try to wake me up. And if you can't wake me up, there's a lever right in the top, and you pull it down, and that shoots a parachute out the back. The entire plane has a massive parachute that shoots out the back.